All right, I'm going to document the people of the state, and it looks like this is, again, grounds of, again, it's within federal jurisdiction, um, based on we are crossing state lines. But first of all, you're crossing state lines when you're engaged in federal stalking, which is what's underway while the entity is using this communication device, that is this phone right here, as a means of engagement in the criminal elements of monitoring in concert with a corrupt government that is engaged in federal stalking and monitoring and federal stalking in violation of Title 18, Section 22618, subsections 1 and 2. What I want to document is the engagement in the criminal elements of monitoring via a third party phone number 1-888-2, oh, excuse me, that's the phone number I called. Phone number 1-855 9220783. I called back. I received this phone call at 10:35 in the morning. It is pursuant to the pattern of conduct. The entity is creating audible activity every time the phone is used as a means to engage in the P.O.C. The entity is calling every move that I make. It occurs pursuant to what is real-time knowledge of what I'm doing, and any and everyone that is calling, every conversation. It's the ongoing elements of monitoring are always underway. So there is no innocent phone call. Okay, the state of California, acting in concert with the LAPD that likes to use helicopters to criminally facilitate that system. This is the hallmark, and this is the pattern of conduct that's ceaselessly underway. So I want to document there is no random call. There's no accidental call. There is no call made in ignorance where the criminal pattern of conduct is underway. I want to document the people of the state acting via what is Radius Global Solutions. This is the information that I was given when I called the toll-free number. Again, 1-855-9220783 is the number that was used as a means of audible activity. This is also relevant to what is harassment by the entity that is monitoring documentation and then continuously engaging in that pattern of conduct as well. So I nonetheless call this number back. I am given the identifying information of what is Radius Global Solutions. This is also monitoring conduct. It's audible activity. The entity is monitoring while this conversation is underway. They're also engaged in federal stalking on the venue of the internet while this conversation is underway. Radius Global Solutions, which I looked up on the internet. This is a female on the phone, and I believe all of their phone calls are indeed recorded. And they identify themselves as an account receivables management company. They are on the venue of the internet, identified as a debt collection company. So the third party that is on the line is engaging in what is stating, she wants my name. So I did not give my name, and she's stating, well, we probably had the wrong number. I just want to, excuse me, we probably had the wrong number. We have had this, meaning Alvarado Gardens has been the same phone number since back in the early, it's been the same phone number, it has not changed, 323-660-0605, and she's asking for a specific third party by name at that phone number, not stating that she accidentally called the incorrect number, stating that she was looking for a specific person at that number. I'm just going into details. What I want to be clear, the elements of monitoring are underway. This is somebody, I believe the actual company is in a different state. Yeah, Minneapolis, Minnesota. This is relevant to, again, crossing state lines. This is federal jurisdiction, and I also want to be, it's federal jurisdiction because it's federal stalking on the venue of the internet. It is criminal facilitation of federal group stalking and monitoring. Again, a separate ground of what is federal jurisdiction. Radius is prosecuted, identified as engaged in the criminal elements of monitoring, group stalking, and they're monitoring on the venue of the internet. They are serving that system. There are, I just want to take big picture analysis where the entities keep in the specific environment. There's nobody that's making a call that's engaging in the elements monitoring accidentally or coincidentally. None of that is occurring. You are understanding what is a universe that is centered around the target individual. Any and everything is serving that purpose. And I want to document, again, this is Radius Global Solutions engaging in the pattern of conduct. They are online. And this is a debt collector calling a property management company asking for a specific name. This is, again, I want to get all their identifying information. I just want to document them. This is relevant for what is the federal prosecution, while the entity is acting pursuant to the entity that's just using my phone as a means of the ongoing surveillance system that I'm subject to. I want to make sure that you see this. Hold on, let me go back. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure that I captured all that. Okay. This is what I find when I am looking for this information online about Radius Radius Global Solutions. This is identification of the people of the state that's engaging in a pattern of conduct. And so you're understanding what's going to be, it's analogous to strict liability with regard to being prosecuted as facilitating a corrupt government that's keeping an American citizen under surveillance. So you're not going to engage in the pattern of conduct and then be removed from the pattern of conduct. Oh, well, I didn't know, and I didn't mean to threaten the life of that American citizen. I didn't mean to facilitate the pattern of conduct. First of all, it doesn't exist. But second of all, that's not how it's going to be prosecuted. And so this is understanding what is the system that's underway, and documentation engaging in that P.O.C. is the grounds of a federal prosecution. So I just want to document this company. Again, the recognition of company names that engage in the elements of monitoring are the people of the state. That's exactly what Speaker Companies is. It's a third party. Okay. It is 11:26 a.m. This is P.O.C.